Yo, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy, the Anime Teen here, bringing you guys a manga haul. I know I haven't had one for a month. It's been kind of sad and depressing. Not really. I've just been catching up on a lot of the stuff I have not really been watching a lot more anime than I usually do. Either way, doesn't matter. I'm here to bring you guys a September manga haul. This month, I thought I didn't get much, but now that it's on my desk, it's way more than I thought I got. But without any more, let's just get right into it. First thing I want to show off are the series I'm now picking up when new volumes release. So, Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 5. I absolutely love this series. I think it's great. Um, Sorry, I don't really have much to say, but yeah, I think Jujutsu Kaisen is a great series. I love it to pieces. I read the volume because it left Volume 4 on such a good cliffhanger, and it leaves this one on an even better cliffhanger. So, you know how it is. Next, right away, one of my favorite series right now, Fire Force Volume 19. Absolutely love the arc we're on. I think it's amazing. The anime is doing great. At first, I had a couple complaints about the pacing, but it's really getting good right now. Love this manga. I think it's amazing. It's probably one of my, actually, probably one of my top 3 manga. Um, so yeah, pretty cool. Next thing we got Boruto Volume 9. Everybody gives Boruto shit for being Boruto. But if you take it with a grain of salt, knowing it's not going to be as good as Naruto, it's pretty enjoyable, and that's the time I'm having with it. I'm enjoying it. I know it's not Naruto, so I'm able to like it for what it is, you know. And I think it's pretty good. I like this dude. This dude's pretty cool. Yeah. And then next thing is 2 volumes, because I was a little behind on this series. Demon Slayer Volume 14. Absolutely love what's her face? Mitsuru, right? Mitsuru. It should be in the volume, shouldn't it? Hey, Mitsuri. But yeah, she's cool. There's something about her. I just don't know what it is, man. I I couldn't tell ya. But this was really good ending to the arc, or is this the ending to the arc? Yeah, it's just about the ending to that arc. I was kind of getting a little sick of it, but they ended it right at a great place. And then, boom, Volume 15. This dude is sick. Uh, Volume 15, really cool. And yeah. Also, guys, I don't know if I've apologized for it yet. I don't know why my camera has grainy shit quality. I don't know if you guys can tell or not. Maybe it's just me, but it's a little more grainy than usual. But for some reason, I don't know. You know, I'm just rolling with the punches. Either way, next thing I got is a series I read. So, let me preface this by saying this manga haul is starting a lot of new series because recently I've been catching up to a lot of the series I've been collecting, such as Fire Force and Demon Slayer. So, trying to start a couple new series so I can start collecting more. One of the series I collected was a series I read the first 3 chapters on the Shonen Jump app, and I thought it was great. I loved it. I mean, I shouldn't say I loved it, but I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was really good for what it was doing, you know? So, either way, enough of that. World Trigger, you know, it's something I don't see in people's collection that often, and I really like the main character so far. I think it's real cool. So we got Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. But yeah, I really like World Trigger. I thought it was really good from what I read. And I know I'm gonna keep collecting it. Unlike some of these other series, there's only actually no, I don't think there's any series I'm actually debating not finishing. I know I want to read all these series, but either way, one series I went into completely blind, but I'm not worried about, and something that got canceled. You might know what it is. Boom, Samurai 8: The Tale of Hachimar. I figured since it's only 5 or 4 volumes, something like that, why not pick it up, you know? And see, the camera ain't focusing. There we go. Yeah, I figured I'd pick it up. Of course, it's by Masashi Kishimoto. So I know it's not great, but same thing as Boruto, go into it with a grain of salt, and I'm sure it'll be fine. I haven't read any of it. I opened it up and looked through it. I mean, here, where's like literally. I opened it up to this page, and I just realized it looks like it's very dialogue heavy. But you know, oh well. I also like the art. The art looks cool at points. Other times it looks silly. But what can you do, right? And these covers, I think, look awesome. I think these covers look amazing. And one thing you usually don't see with manga is a good looking spine, but this spine, I like it. I like the spine a lot. And then finally we got volume 3, the last one that's been released. Yeah, like look at this cover, that's sick. Grainy quality, hello. Camera, oh. There we go, yeah, sick quality though. And yeah. It's only 4 or 5 volumes, so not too worried about it. You know, it's the same thing as Black Torch, which is now on this shelf. Actually, if you guys can see, I've changed a couple things with my shelves. You can see where the volumes are missing and whatnot from my manga. But yeah, Black Torch I picked up, thinking, oh, it's just 5 volumes. It couldn't be that bad, and it wasn't that bad, you know. So same thing going with Samurai. Either way, next series I read the first chapter of, and kinda liked it, but figured it gets better because I looked on Mal and looked at Fire Force, and I was like, oh, Fire Force, let's look at the recommended, because I need more manga, and I figured look at some recommended on Mal. And number 1 on there was Blue Exorcist. So I figured why not? I read the first chapter and figured, hey, you know, Fire Force's first chapter wasn't that great, so you never know. Sorry to have my mic in the shot. I don't really care right now. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, Blue Exorcist Volume 1 and Volume 2. I didn't get Volume 3 because it was out of stock, or else I would have. But yeah, World Tour. God. Blue Exorcist, the first chapter was pretty cool. And hopefully it gets better. I mean, I know the people who like it really like it, so that's gotta mean something. Now this next one might strike a little bit of controversy from me picking it up. And let me just show you it before I say anything. Boom. Act Age Volume 1 and Volume 2. Act Age is a great series. What happened with the author is a shame. Sucks to be a pedo, dude. I don't know what to say. I'm picking it up to support the artist, and so that the artist can hopefully get further suggested on to Jump doing a new series. And I think the story is absolutely great, and there's no sense of pedophilia in it whatsoever, at least not when I read it. And I like it. I haven't read the second volume. Read the first one, thought it was great. I haven't read the second volume though, because I'm taking my sweet time. I don't know how much of it's gonna be printed. Amazon right now is saying up to volume 6. And honestly, I didn't even think we were gonna get volume 2, but I went to Barnes and Noble, and volume 2 was there, sure enough. So I had to grab that, along with Attack on Titan volume 23. This picks up right where the anime leads off, and I read it all, and I mean, I love this series so much, man. I think it's great. And I'm hyped for the anime to come out. And then initially in other videos, I said, no, I'm not picking up Attack on Titan. I'm waiting for the new season. But then after hearing that it's being delayed from fall to when next fall, I believe, I don't even know, I figured, fuck it, pick up the manga and get going, you know? So I did. And I loved it. I thought it's been great so far, and I'm gonna pick up more. I don't know if I'll pick up the volumes before this though, but I think it would look bad in my collection to have 23 to 34, you know. So I'll probably have to pick those up. And the next one, Gleipnir, I don't know how you guys pronounce it. Either way though, is that in my room? There's some. Oh, that's my light. Boys, I don't know if you could. Yeah, that's my light right there. That's part of the light fixture. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Gleipnir picked it up because I don't have Funimation, and I'm never gonna watch anything illegally. I figured I'd pick up the manga instead of watching it illegally to at least support the manga, because somewhat I haven't read it at all, just flipped through the pages, and like the art just looks just like insane. I don't know if you guys, but insane at some parts, you know. And one thing that usually ropes me into a series is really cool art and a seductive girl with the big tits. And for anybody who knows this series, you know there is one of those, two of those, all of it. It's beautiful for an edgelord teen. Not saying I'm an edgelord, but you know, I like stuff like this, unless it's Tokyo Ghoul. Not saying Tokyo Ghoul is shit, just not great. Apologies for getting off topic. Next one, a new series. This volume's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I didn't think it was a Viz signature. But either way, next series, Hell's Paradise, Jigoraku. I read the first chapter of this and really, really liked it. I thought it was great. The art is like, I don't know, it's just a cool looking art style. And it's a newcomer to Shonen. It was shown in, well, I guess Viz rather, because Viz is printing it. It's a new volume. It's a new series. I believe volume 4 just came out. And yeah, I know it's ending soon though. Sadly, around like chapter 120 or something. But that's still quite a good amount of volumes. And we got volume 2. Sadly, would have gotten volume 3, but why can't I never? Okay, would have gotten volume 3, but sadly, I think I was literally a day late on ordering my manga. I checked the day before I ordered and was like, okay, is everything like ready to be ordered and whatnot? I was like, yeah, everything in my cart, and then I log on the next day and it's like, oh, volume 3 out of stock on Right Stuff, and I'm like, shit, alright. So I settled and I went, hey, what anime is coming out next season? And To Your Eternity immediately came to my mind. Everybody seems to have it in their collection, and I figured why not pick it up. I read it last night, and I mean, it's from the author of A Silent Voice, so it just it's good. It's a really, really good first chapter. I don't want to say it made me cry, but gave me crazy goosebumps. Like, just, I don't know, just made me feel different, you know? It hit different. Just like Silent Voice. Here's some art. The art's pretty good. But yeah, it hit different, just like Silent Voice. I love this series right now. I mean, I guess I kind of love all series. I'm not good at hating series, except for bad series. Whatever, you know, but I'm definitely going to get more of this. I love it, and I'm hyped for the anime that sadly got delayed till spring. But what can you do, right? Next thing I got is the final thing, and I took a leap for it. I said, hey, why not Bakemonogatari? So whether it's constantly hearing the anime man talk about this series or just hearing about it on the internet in general, I just wanted to pick it up, and I got the light novels because your boy needs to read a bit, you know, and I figured a great way to get into light novels is to get Bakemonogatari, you know, and figured why not go for it and pick up all 3 volumes of it. And then next, if I enjoy it, well, I know I'm going to enjoy this. I've read the first 3 chapters, and I liked it. I like it. So, you know, I do plan to pick up Kize, and then Nisei, and then Neko, and then Owari, and blah, 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 further on. And then eventually I want to get Katanagatari, another series written by Nisio Isin, and also Classroom of the Elite, because I watched that anime, and that was heat. But either way, boys, that'll wrap it up for the manga haul of these past 2 months. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, hey, like and subscribe. I'm here for the long haul. Until the next video, peace.